Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns, Part 2, more or less. So, if you remember, in the previous episode, we whomped the Tower of Guns, beat the gumball machine, then beat the tower solidly. So, at this point, we are a flying madman at this point. We've been max weapon level since a very, very early on point of the game, and we were literally flying. If I had 0 falling damage, that'd be amazing. But I would not trade that for the ability to not hurt myself. So we fly, we do crazy damage, and we've got some luck upgrades too. So I think things are going to be harder because of the way endless mode works. I think. Yeah, ooh, they hit hard. So, ooh, got the health. I'm not expecting endless mode to go particularly far. Like, I feel like this run is going to end sooner. Like, I can't imagine we're going to beat this on the second run through. It's unlikely, mainly because we're probably going to take a lot of damage here. Because, well, it's inevitable. Oh, whoa! Whoa. That's cool. I didn't even know there was a secret in here, but that is good to know, and I will keep that in mind for the future. Awesome. So, like I was saying, I would not trade, not taking falling damage. I would not trade that for not being able to harm myself. So we've got a lot of stuff, and I'm going to blow the Vampiric Barrel adapter, mainly because we need the help, the health. And I've taken a fair amount of health in here, and I'm not even sure what I'm getting hit by or what I'm hitting. There's just too much on screen for me to perfectly process. But to this game's, credit, the frame rate did not tank in the slightest. So we've got a lot of health pickups. Oh, come on. Don't want to get stuck on things, especially when the bullets are flying, because there are a lot of bullets that are flying. Okay, saw blades, more saw blades. Good, no flamethrowers. Those are always more than a little terrifying. Want to get this health pickup before it goes away. We're doing great as far as weapon level goes. We're just not doing great as far as health goes. I'm doing kind of risky business / careening out of control. These levels were built for a person that couldn't fly like a madman. And unfortunately, I'm flying like 10 madmen and, enough money on Wall Street to power the world. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going with. I was just like, Mad Men is something about, like, business moguls, I think? Hard to say. Never watched that kind of thing. Okay, so there's a little bit of coinage. Exactly what I need. Ooh, this is gonna hurt, maybe? Yep, hurt. Oh well, let's just tilt back. So we've got full up on the Vampiric Barrel adapter. Item charge, that's actually really useful. And I don't think there are any other secrets here, which kind of sucks. We're still doing okay. A couple more secrety things. Doubt we're gonna get anything totally useful in the rest of this room, but that's okay. Let's go fight the boss and see what we get. And if I at least beat this boss, I will be very happy. So who is it? Mama Spinbot. Beautiful. Because with any luck, I can just not one-hit her, but I can murder her face incredibly quickly. So what do we get? That is the question. Is it the weaponized monkey wrench? I'm not going to go for it. If we're getting to the point where we're losing weapon level, that is going to be well after we're actually dead. So as much as it would normally be useful, I'm not going to go for it today. Mainly because if I can get the Vampiric Barrel adapter to like work while I kill a bunch of things, then we're in a very good position, whereas not so much here. And is that a health pickup? That is a health boost. Amazing. Let's kill the hug bots, mainly because we've already killed enough hug bots. It feels like we might as well just be consistent here and get whatever rewards we can. Mainly health pickups. We need as much health as we can get. So we've got 4 health upgrades. Not as good as my best run, but I'm definitely feeling hale and hearty right now. So let's go through. And now we got the Blatherskite crossbow. This is going to be not a run for the ages, but it's definitely going to be a great run as far as like all of my crap goes. So gear works again. I was really hoping I could... my magnetism is so powerful that I come into the level and already have picked up all the coins that are in the, like, lobby area, which is amazing. But I forget what I was going to say, and this room looks familiar, as though it was, like, just here. I think that's false. No, I was definitely not here the last run, but I was close. So we've got a couple of rapid-fire dudes. I don't know if I got hit or not there. It feels like I didn't, which is confusing considering I swear I flew, like, straight through the shower of bullets, but I might have actually just lucked out there. No health, need you. Okay, so doing great on the health, doing amazing on the health now. Amazing on weapon level. More passive upgrades would be really nice, but I'm not complaining too hard. And this is actually one of the first times I should be able to make it up here. I've never made it up here before. That's amazing. I have no idea how a normal person would be able to, but I guess this is one of those, like, secret areas that's only for anybody that ever goes through this on endless mode. Which is, you know, totally fine by me. And you know what? I'm just going to tilt back. Oh, nope, I'm not going to tilt back. I guess just the answer is fall. And there we go. Go through the door, and golden. So we've got a lot of item charge, so I'm actually going to start blowing this thing as much as possible, mainly because I don't see why not. The extra health is probably going to be extremely helpful, and I'm flying all over the place. This is actually really terrifying. Yeah, so I don't know how much the item charge boosts are going to be, like, truly useful here, but I'm going to assume they're going to make things a lot useful, well, a lot useful for us. Yeah, really convenient for us. Yeah, my magnetism is so powerful that I'm actually just, like, magnetizing things from even the secret sections. So I think there's still a saw blade launcher coming after me. And yep, there it is. Another jump. Can't complain. Like those. Don't need any more jump height. Need to remember not to get any of those. Because if I get any of those, I'm actually in trouble. Because then I start taking fall damage on just my base minimum jumps. And that's not a good situation to be in. So we've got a bunch of little flying bomb things. A difficulty reduction. Ooh, I like. Because, well, you know what? Reducing the difficulty, because I assume the difficulty is going to be pretty high at this point. I wish it would show me, like, my stats, just kind of at bare minimum right here. Take out the bombs. I think there are a couple more flying bombs, and they're concerning, but they're not harmful, actually, as long as I don't hit them. And, I mean, chances are I'm going to blast a couple of them, but that's not too... Oh, that's where you are. Okay. Got hit by something. Oh, that's what's hitting me. And we're in trouble. Okay. Not that much trouble, but enough trouble, because now the bombs are going off. And they're hitting me hard. And we got a couple more flying tank things. But yeah, what happened there was I literally got stuck inside of one of the, like, floating bombs. Ooh, ow. Ooh, that hurt. Come on. Okay, so we're back up to weapon level 5. That's one thing we can at least be happy about. A lot of health upgrades here. I really wish there was actually... Come on, there, we got it. I really wish there was a health upgrade or, like, a health pickup boost. That would be really nice. But does not look like it's the case. Okay, what do we got? Another jump. That's useful. And I think those guys are about to explode. What's in this shop? Actually, let's blow that thing up before we get in the corner. Because those hit us, those are problems. Okay, so we got an Uber, another Uber mod, completely useless to us, and another jump height, which is also pretty useless to us. So I think these things are starting to blow up based on a timer, maybe? Taking some fall damage. Not what I would consider ideal, but... So we're in a bit riskier of a position. We took a lot of damage there. Mainly because we got really... I mean, boned isn't quite the proper word for it, but we definitely got in a lot of trouble as far as, like, the random explosions go. Mystery boxes. I'm avoiding the crap out of them. So, come on. Sounds like there's a lot of things that I can kill here to get my health back via vampirism. Or at least weapon level. Not health. Shame. Was really hoping to get my health back, but oh well. Beggars can't be too choosy. Especially because I'm not even a beggar, I'm like the richest man alive in this game right now. 604 coins. Yeah, I think David B had mentioned, you know, hi David B, I will mention you a lot, because you're the only person that talks to me so lonely. You know, bomb, no, avoid the bomb. Health pickups, yes! Exactly what I wanted. Alright, that's yeah, so David had mentioned it would be hilarious to get, like, up to 6,000 coins. Maybe those in response to me, I don't know, I kind of forget what I say during these runs, considering I'm saying a lot of things, and I do a lot of runs. Like, when you do about half an hour to 45 minutes a day in this game, you say a lot of stuff that you don't end up remembering. And I feel bad about, like, not remembering all the stuff I say, but at the same time, it's kind of like, eh. Oh well. So, how are we doing? We are doing fantabulous. And yes, that's not a word. No, I don't care, because we're doing fantabulous. So I'm going to get the difficulty reduction. Can't complain about anything like that. What do we even need? Well, we need armor. I think that's like the only thing I could really say we actually need in any capacity, because our weapon mod is beautiful. The only thing I could say would maybe be more useful than Uber would be rapid fire. Or homing. Homing, if that's even a weapon mod, would be really useful. But otherwise, I can't say I need that much. I mean, otherwise it's just trying to go as far and as fast as possible without dying. So what's shooting us here? A couple of 6-shot bullets. I think these guys fire faster. Maybe enemies on, like, later levels do actually fire faster. That makes sense. Higher difficulty is faster shots. Does make me kind of scared for, say, if we fight Dr. Turret and or even more threateningly, if we ended up fighting tanks that shot, like, incredibly fast. That would be scary. I don't recognize this room, and that's kind of a concern. So we gotta... yeah, they do shoot 6. I was trying to figure out exactly how many little things they were firing, and this just feels unnecessary at this point. It's like, you come into a room and it's just, like, excessive. And... speed. I mean, at this point, I'm the Flash. I'm Superman. This is the Superman run. And that's another difficulty reduction. More health. I mean, oh, ow. I'm getting hit by something. Oh. There's saw blade launchers that do, like, enough damage to just really ruin my day. That's concerning. And the problem is I guess my biggest problem right now is the fact that my shots move so freaking slow. Like, I got hit by a saw blade and it just wrecked me. Oh well, so if you recognize this room, you will know I actually am really glad about this room right now. Because I think there are 4 secrets I can get to. I don't even have to use the usual tricks to get there. So, I think... okay, there we go. The gears are kind of in the way. It makes it kind of hard to get around. Okay, so there's some health. Useful. And, platforming while you're more or less Superman is kind of either... it's both a pain in the butt and really useful at the exact same time. And hold on a second. There we go. Sorry. Michelle needed a little bit of help with her costuming. She's making a very nice Mist costume. If you've ever heard of Mist, she's making the Maintainer outfit. Now we got the Kegerator, which is Unicorn Vomit, which, you know, I'm actually feeling really gracious right now, and I'm actually very tempted to do a Kegerator run. So there's one more secret area, a bunch more health pickups, and just a bunch of floating bombs to contend with, which... we're goddamn Superman right now. I really like endless runs. I should do them more often. I might actually just keep the game on endless mode in the future. I think I already got via magnetism whatever was in that secret area there. So we're full health and doing fine. Dr. Turret. So what I'm going to do is just kind of blitz my way through, and we've got enough hoops that we can actually just kind of blast our way through this boss. I feel like maybe it might even be in our best interest to just not sit around That's like the one thing we can't do. But I feel like it's almost in our best interest to just kind of float up and down and shoot him. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. So luckily our magnetism is just that freaking useful. What are these? Bounce. No. Don't need no bounce right now. So we're doing okay on health. Let's get through. Let's get the health. And again, as usual, take out the hug bots. Ooh, that's a mystery cube. Do not want to deal with mystery cubes. Maybe he's rebalanced them since version 0.78, but I still don't trust him. I don't like gambling. Let's go through. And where are we going next? I hope it's I want to say I hope it's the battlements, but warehouse. Warehouse is the armory, right? Yeah, he just renamed it. But yeah, maybe Joe has rebalanced the mystery boxes. I don't know. I can't say. And it's one of those where I don't trust it enough to say, you know what, fine, I'll start picking them up pell-mell. And I also have no idea if half of those shots are mine or like an enemy's. And that's always a bit of a concern. I think I've actually killed all the threatening enemies, so all that's left is, I mean, pretty much just the random floating loot boxes, which I'm happy about. Oh, no, there's something left. Maybe a little bit more of the random floating loot boxes that I didn't know about. And there's something probably below me that's shooting. Oh, nope. There it is. There's a saw blade launcher I was not paying attention to. Maybe I was behind it back earlier. That would make a lot of sense. Anyway, let's go on an adventure and not pick up the difficulty increase because that would be... Okay, so the answer is there's nothing down there. No adventures for me. Darn shame. Oh well. I was really hoping there would be something cool down there. And I don't recognize this room, actually. A lot of mines. That's terrifying. Because, I mean, the mines aren't terrible, and I can definitely tango with them, but I don't want to. So I think I'm actually kind of... Nope, I'm not 110% safe. There's a super fast shooty super bullet launcher. Oh wow, yeah, shot speed is really increased in Ultra Mega Hard Mode. So what is that? It's probably a shot speed increaser. Not what I need. What I really need is the aortic levy device. Everything else I'm probably not going to get in favor of just keeping this thing around. Oh well, so I've never seen this room before. And that's both cool and terrifying, because that means I'm going to have to go spelunking. It's like a requirement or something. I didn't get whatever the upgrade is. Another jump. Meh, works for me. We're going to have so many jumps it's going to go off the screen. That'd be hilarious. Okay, so... I guess one more jump height probably wouldn't kill us, but it's always one of those, it's like, is the extra jump height even worth it? And the answer is spelunking. Is this going to bring us nowhere? No, there's a floor down here. And it teleports us, apparently. Neat. So as long as you hit the like teleportation thing while your momentum is upward, you don't actually end up taking damage, which is convenient. Because I am a little injured. So we've got crazy bullets all over the place. And that's straight to the boss chamber. I can justify this. I'm not in a bad position right now, and I know there's something above that's shooting. Really fast, apparently, jeez. But if I can avoid it just a little bit. Get up here. Okay, so what is it? Just a lot of these things? Wow. Yeah, my difficulty must be so high. I don't think I'm in trouble, but this is definitely one of the most interesting rooms I've ever been inside, around, above, whatever. And why am I doing this? Mainly because I've never seen this room before, and I'm taking some stupid damage. I definitely am. And I'm not keen on taking stupid damage. I don't like taking stupid damage, but it's kind of like, I'm getting hit here in bad ways. And the question is, why? I just want to see this room. And yeah, I don't have to kill all these guys. I do have to say, though, the enemy shot speed is just insane right now. Like, just look at... You don't even see the bullets flying anymore. You just see death. Is there anything in this canister? It does not look like it. I like how the warehouse is just shipping containers. I guess it does make a lot of sense why this is called the warehouse instead of the armory like it used to be called. So a lot of health pickups that are just kind of hurtling downwards. I'm actually going to hop down and get this one, because it's big and useful. Okay. So, yeah, it would have not been a good idea to just kind of sit around in the starting location. So... Actually, yeah. I have so many jumps at this point that it doesn't even list them all. I just noticed this now, because I can jump a bunch and it doesn't even detract from my, like, little counter on the left. Or, not the left, the right side of the screen, which is neat. Terrifying, but neat still, because, I mean, we got so many hoops. I think the beginning of this run I was complaining about, you know, our sheer lack of hoops. And now we've got so many hoops. So, I mean, I feel like I am abusing the fact that this is an endless mode run to do a lot of splunking, but when am I going to get this amount of jumps? Like, ever? Is this a secret? Okay, this is considered a secret. Is there any more secret-y things down here? Like, looks like a ramp. Okay, nope, that was it. There's nothing else here. Probably. I don't see any glowing shops. So, probably the case. I think this is also one of those stages that only shows up if you're on endless mode and no other times. Because, okay, yeah, there's nothing else here. Enough exploration for me. Let's get out of here. And like I said, don't see any shops. So, this has to be an endless mode only level, because I can't imagine without, like, double or triple jump, you'd even be able to make it through this room. I could be wrong here, but it just seems that way. So let's see who we're gonna fight. I really... Snow Globe Bro. I haven't seen these guys in a long time. Well, they're gonna die really fast. So we've got Weapon EXP to Health. I'm gonna use it once. I'm not gonna keep it around. Actually, no, I am gonna keep it around. Because the Vampiric Barrel adapter is very situational, whereas right now we really need the health, and the weapon level we get back almost instantaneously. Look! Yeah, we're already back up to weapon level 5. Well, I mean, I guess we were just sitting at the edge, so anything would have put us up. But the Soothing Siphon is probably going to be more useful to us than, you know, vampiric abilities. I think. So we're going into logistics. If we beat this a second time through, I'm going to, like, laugh, cry, I don't know. We're definitely not getting as many nice passive pickups as we did the previous run. Those are a lot of mines. A lot of bullets behind them, too. Concerning. We definitely have really hit the jackpot as far as jumps go, though. Like, we can fly. In fact, speaking of our flight prowess, let's go get a lot more coins that are totally useless to us. Oh well. So, anything else here? Nope, just a health pickup, which I can't complain about. I like the logistics. Now, one thing I haven't really talked about, I mean, I've talked about this a little bit, but I really haven't mentioned a whole lot of the music stuff in relation to this game, because, of course, this game is... Actually, what? I think the enemies are broken in this level. I mean, I could definitely be misinformed here, but I can't imagine that no enemies would be spawning. I think something broke in the code for this room and not much else. So I could be taking the, like, mobility blocks up, or the motivational blocks up, but that would be kind of the hard way of getting up here, because I know there's stuff up here. There's no, you know, two ways about it. Okay. This is going to be kind of a pain in the butt, because at this point I do actually need to use a motivational booster just to get up where, yeah, where I want. Yeah, no way I'm gonna make it up there normally. And the question is it even possible, or do I actually have to take the motivational booster? Actually, how the heck would you even make it up there normally? Unless... I have no idea. That's kind of a scary prospect. Okay, because there's definitely secret stuff up here. Definitely is. Okay, there we go. Hard platforming here. I see a shop, at least. I don't know if I see anything else, though. Which is both cool and concerning. I wonder what... Okay, so coinage and some spin bots. So it's not totally broken. Maybe they only spawn if you make it up to the top part. Kind of makes sense. This room is normally a tear. I think there's a spin bot down below. Yep. I don't see anything else. Oh. Yeah, I can go for the jump height. I can deal with it. Man, I'm a kangaroo. So we now have the shrapnel trumpet, which is a crazy-looking shotgun, apparently. I'm down with this. This is... Is there anything else here? The answer is, I don't know. And I'm not going to tango with those guys quite yet. Mainly because I want to tango with them down on the ground floor. I don't see anything else. Okay, so I've always wondered what was at the top of this room. I've discovered the answer. The shrapnel trumpet. Now this is one of those situations where it's like, if I'm too gutsy here, I'm going to take a lot of falling damage, or I'm not going to take any. Let's see what the shrapnel trumpet does. The answer is, it's more or less just the shotgun thing, but insane. It also levels really quickly. I think that's going to be the case for all pickup items, you know, like special weapons that you pick up in the game. Because, I mean, you pick them up halfway through. Of course, they're going to have to level fast, otherwise they're going to be pretty useless to you. This is this room. What do we have in this room? Lots of bullets. I can tango with that. So, I'm actually going to use this gun instead. A, because if we get another weapon mod, that's going to be really useful to us. B, it actually seems like it's easier to fight with-ish. So, we've got pretty much an endless amount of, like, cannons shooting at us. It's a little terrifying, but not wholly so. It definitely doesn't do as much damage as the, you know, 609mm hand cannon, but the bullets fly so much faster. So I will just say it's probably good enough. And it's almost up to weapon level max, which I'm excited about. I think that's a magnetism thing over here. Oh, no, item charge. Not useful. I'd like to say it's useful, but it's really... Oh, hey. That's another item over here. What is it? Oh, this is the magnetism. Wasn't paying that much attention. And apparently my hoops aren't quite good enough, so I don't have to worry about taking fall damage, which is good. But what does that also mean? I believe it means we can fly up here without having to use the kind of insane flight method. And it's another jump. Not like I need it, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. Definitely not. Let's not hit any of the motivational blocks, because if I hit those, I'm going to go hurtling into the ground, and it's going to hurt a little bit. Okay. And no fall damage. We're full health. We've got a new gun, weapon level max. This actually makes the Soothing Siphon really convenient. So we got super bullets, which I'm going to have to be extremely timid about. But I think I already killed it, actually. Yep. Okay, so we got mines. We got really nothing else threatening us right now. So what do we need? All we need at this point is a weapon mod for this gun. After that, armor, I guess? I can't say I really need a whole lot. But this gun is definitely going to make, say, fighting the gumball machine really, really useful. Or really, really easy. Because, I mean, fighting the gumball machine with the 609mm hand cannon, it was really easy to do damage to it, but it was really hard to get it to switch modes. Oops, I'm just kind of firing myself back downwards by running into the upper level of things. Okay, so another secret. I feel like we're just kind of mirroring the previous run we did. And health coinage. Pretty useful. Useless. Also feel like we slowed down a little bit there. But yeah, we've got a lot of health pickups, a lot of jumps. Soothing Siphon, not so much useful. I think I squawked a little bit there. Oh well. When I said a lot, but whatever. So what I'm trying to say is we're doing fantastically. And there's actually one more thing I want to check. Seeing as we're here, I've never actually looked up to see if you can go up higher here, because it feels like if you can go up once, you can't. Okay, you can't go up twice. Come on. Got the health pickup. Not useful, but I mean, at this point, we've taken the candy from the baby, you know, the mother, the other babies, the, you know, entire nursery, wow, it's Dr. Turret again. Hello, Dr. Turret. I'm going to just do insane amounts of damage to you. Because, I managed to kill him without ever even touching the ground, and guess what? There we go. There's one of the two things we need to win this run. You know, thing number 1, Erotic Levy device. Thing number 2, Uber mod for this thing. Or Scatter Shot for this thing. That would be even more silly. It'd be kind of amazing. I might actually get that for the other gun, and then put Uber mod on this one, if given that ability. Doubt I will ever get to that circumstance, but you know what? We're almost full health. Let's go through, up to the Sanctum, and see what we do. Oh, that's the terminal. Apparently hitting tab opens up the terminal. I turned on the terminal just to mess with at some point, but I have yet to use it, so it'd be kind of interesting to see what console commands are available. I don't know. This is new music, too. Neat. Is the door gonna open? The door's gonna open. So it's this room, again. Let's get across before the, you know, extremely fast super bullets decide that we're here. And hoops our way across, take out all the cannons, take out the little guys, actually, because they are kind of a concern. They also move much faster than they used to, which is terrifying, because, I mean, maybe they, like, are more... I guess every enemy is powered up in response to the difficulty. Ooh, took a little bit of damage there. But we're still doing really pretty much fantastic. Got one more cannon left. Alright, any upgrades? No upgrades. Love for some upgrades. Maybe we'll get a shop in the next area. That would be really nice. Oh well, who do we got? So we got a couple of mini Corneliuses and a lot of little flying guys, but now that we're not purely using the super bullet launcher, or the 609mm hand cannon, I'm not terribly concerned about it. So, ooh, weapon level down. Not what I wanted, but it's kind of one of those where as long as we stay mobile, I'm not too concerned about it. These guys fire really, really fast. It's definitely something that you don't run into on a normal run, but on Endless it's just like, oh, yep. And I wonder if the little guys are actually threatening to me. I guess they kind of are. Problem is they're staying behind me. There's one, and extra jump added. Huh, didn't even see it there. Oh well, we can keep flying. And I'm going to use the Erotic Levy device, because hopefully the next room will give us a little bit more. I think whatever secret stuff is over here I already received. I've never seen this version in this room before. A lot of spiky tumblers, a lot of invisible shooty cannon things, which, I mean, a little bit concerning from a, like, I want to get my items, but tolerable in a lot of ways. So we're doing okay as far as weapon level go. There's so many projectiles flying, geez. Well, our Aortic Levy device is already charged. That's, you know, definitely an amazing prospect. And upgrades galore, holy crap. I think that was a might, max health, and armor. So I actually have to go find the armor one. Unless it's gone. If it's gone, I'm going to be a little sad. And jump height. Well, we got the jump height. Don't know if that was ill-advised or not. But I saw the armor go flying down here. Oh, and you can go down here. That's, oh, there it is. Actually, we got a couple of upgrades that seem to be... I'm hitting myself in the face a little bit here, and I'm kind of hoping the... See, there's a magnetism token here. And I'm not actually going to tango for it. But like it. Would be very nice. You know what? I'm just going to take the risky business. Oh, and that teleports me away. Okay, so I'm not going to get the magnetism. I hope I already got the Mighty Moose, but I could be wrong about it. And I don't see anything else. Oh, hey. What do we got up here? Anything? Nothing? If there's nothing up here, I'm going to be kind of depressed, considering this looks like it's got to be a secret area. And either, if it was a secret area, I heard he got whatever's in here. Oh well, so we're not that bad off on damage. And these things don't hurt us that much. They do kind of fire us in directions that I don't want to go. But that's it. Let's go fight the gumball machine a second time. And the question is, do I use the aerotic levy device now, or do I wait? And the answer is, I don't know. But considering we can fly, there's actually a sizable chance that we'll actually beat the gumball machine without touching the ground. Now, again, it's one of those circumstances where I would love to have, you know, some kind of weapon mod for this thing. Yep, we've killed the gumball machine without even touching the ground, and it only engaged its shield once. I'm going to use the aerotic levy device. The problem is landing. Yeah, landing is hard, especially with the amount of hoops we got, but we're pretty much full health. Good enough. What is this? I don't even know what upgrade this is. The positional reboot switch. Useless. That is more or less just brings you... it's just an instant tilt, which I could see being really useful for like spelunking and stuff, but pretty useless for what we're doing. Let's take out the hug bots. Another speed. Let's get that without getting the mystery box, because we have yet to get a bad upgrade, which I'm very happy about. Bunch of health. Bunch more hug bots. Okay, now we're full health. Max weapon level. Another jump. Works for me. Let's go beat the crow's nest again. If I'm seriously going to just be on like endless loop, I'm going to be very happy. We got stuck a little bit there too. But yeah, if we go on to round 3 of this, that's insane. And I'm going to be very happy about it. Because, well, do you know what? The game came out freaking yesterday. It's May 5th as of this recording. You guys probably won't see this until like May 8th? Hard to say. Anyway, let's see what we got. Door gonna open? Door's gonna open. I really like the addition of this. Should probably actually take a look at this stuff, too. I don't think there are any secrets in here, but you know what? We can fly enough to see things. So, how are we doing? We are doing fantastically. And honestly, I can't imagine that the tower brain, tower heart, tower whatever stuff is going to harm us that much. Another jump. And this time, let's actually take the elevator down. Yay! There it goes. I mean, there's no coming back from this, but... oh, come on. Got, like, stuck on the level architecture or something. Oh, well. And I didn't take any falling damage, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So there's the teleporter over here. And the question is it even possible to get to? Nope, it's already gone. Okay, so the Maw. Hello, Maw. Now, the question is... oh, geez, this gun does crazy damage. Let's, I guess, just fly over him and dodge all the bullets. And, oh, he's not dead yet. He's kind of in this, like, weird, soon-to-be-dead state, where he's just disappeared and has decided to let the minions come after me. Okay, looks like it's super bullet time. We're taking a fair amount of damage, but we... oh, no, we didn't. We took, actually, a fairly minimal amount of damage. Well, now we're flying again. I'm getting this really intense sense of deja vu, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's because we're on Endless Mode Stage 12. I really like the inclusion of the Maw and Tower Heart as, you know, new things as far as this game goes. Because, like, the gumball machine was definitely a threatening enemy until I figured out the actual pattern. But then once you figure it out, it's just like, well, I mean, poop. Here we go. So I don't know if the Tower Heart is supposed to be, like, threatening or injurious, or it's just, like, kind of a la-di-da moment. You... killed the Tower of Heart, you know, you are Han Solo and or Chewbacca and or Lando Calrissian. Actually, I don't know. Chewbacca was not... Hey, Michelle. Was Chewbacca in the Millennium Falcon when they blew up the second Death Star?
the second Death Star, it was Lando and a Celestin, actually.
Oh, right. Right. Okay, yeah. Han and Chewie were on the moon. It was Lando Calrissian and a Celestin in the Millennium, and Luke in the X-Wing for a second time, I believe? No, it wasn't even...
Fighting Vader.
Okay, so it was just Lando and the Celestin blowing things up? Who blew up the core? Just Lando and the Celestin?
Yeah, I suppose so. With the bomb squadron.
Oh. See, I always figured, like, there was a Luke or Solo or something. I mean, what does this mean? This really means... What the heck am I? Really means I need to watch Star Wars again. Oh well. So, that is it for part 2 of Endless Guns. Endless Tower of Guns. Ending with me kind of betraying my lack of knowledge about Star Wars. At least the Star Wars movies, considering it's been so freaking... It's been so freaking long since I've seen one of them. And there's a secret in the, like, little foyer entrance. That's neat. Is there another secret over here that I can get to? The answer looks to be... no? I don't know. Feels like there'd be another here, but... Nope. Okay, so, I will see you guys on the third, and probably final part, considering we're, you know, not getting that many more pickups of this extremely insane run of Tower of Guns. See you guys then!